Welcome back to Historical Highway, where we venture deeper into the shadows of history to unearth truths and challenge long-held beliefs. Today, we continue our exploration into the astounding discovery of a 5,000-year-old Egyptian map and other ancient artifacts that suggest a far more complex global interaction than previously documented. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey through time and mystery. In the bustling corridors of the Nubia Museum in South Egypt, where the enigmatic Nubia egg is displayed, scholars and visitors alike marvel at the skill and foresight of ancient craftsmen. This intricate artifact, with its symmetrical designs and suggestive imagery, has ignited a fiery debate about the true age of the pyramids and the extent of ancient Egyptian navigation skills. Could the ancient Egyptians have been the pioneers of trans-oceanic exploration long before the Vikings or Columbus? To unravel this, we must delve into the trading capabilities and maritime technology of ancient Egypt. Historical records and archaeological finds show that Egyptians were adept sailors who traversed the Nile with ease, reaching into the heart of Africa and beyond. Their ships, built from sturdy cedar wood imported from Lebanon, were capable of enduring long voyages across the open sea. Depictions in the tombs of pharaohs and nobles, such as those found in the Valley of the Kings, illustrate vivid scenes of naval expeditions and trading voyages, hinting at a people well versed in the art of navigation. Now, imagine a time when these skilled navigators decided to venture beyond the familiar waters of the Mediterranean and the Red Sea. What if their quest for resources like the lapis lazuli or myrrh from far-off lands pushed them towards the shores of the Americas? This isn't mere speculation. It's a hypothesis supported by the detailed geographic knowledge displayed in the ancient maps and paintings found in Honas. And what about the contact between these ancient civilizations? The sharing of knowledge and culture could explain the mysterious similarities in pyramid construction techniques observed in Mesoamerican and Egyptian civilizations. Both cultures revered the sun and the stars, aligning their monumental structures with celestial events. Could there have been a cross-pollination of ideas and technology facilitated by these ancient mariners? Let's also consider the botanical and agricultural evidence. Studies have shown traces of tobacco and cocaine in some Egyptian mummies, plants native to the Americas. While some argue contamination might skew these findings, it does open the door to the possibility of pre-Columbian transatlantic trade routes. As we ponder these possibilities, it's crucial to analyze the implications of such interactions. How would this redefine our understanding of globalization in antiquity? Historians and archaeologists might need to reevaluate the chronology of cultural exchanges and technological advancements. Diving deeper into the cultural exchange, let's explore the artistic influence. The similarities in the iconography of fertility and underworld deities across these distant lands are striking. For instance, the depiction of the afterlife journey in both Egyptian and Mayan cultures showcases a complex understanding of death and rebirth, with gods guiding the souls through different realms. This brings us to the broader impact of such potential contacts. Could the foundational myths of civilizations, such as the flood myths common across many cultures, stem from a shared ancient source? The story of a great deluge is found not only in the Bible, but also in the folklore of the Sumerians, Mayans, and Egyptians. We've touched upon the technical prowess of the ancient Egyptians in maritime technology, but let's examine the specifics. Their vessels were not mere riverboats, but robust ocean-faring ships, equipped with large sails and intricately tied papyrus ropes, capable of navigating the challenging waves of the open sea. The design of these ships was so advanced that remnants of similar shipbuilding techniques can be found in other cultures along the Mediterranean and even on the coasts of South America. Could these designs have been shared through intercontinental trade or explorations? The ancient Egyptians also had a profound mastery of celestial navigation. They used the stars to guide their way across the dark waters, a skill that was crucial for navigating the vast and unending oceans. The presence of star charts in tombs and temples in Egypt is a testament to their deep knowledge of astronomy. These star charts didn't just serve spiritual purposes. They were practical tools that potentially helped sailors find their way to the Americas. Let's also consider the linguistic and mythological connections. Some linguistic scholars have proposed that there are similarities between ancient Egyptian and some native languages of Central and South America. Although this theory is contentious, it invites us to consider whether a form of communication could have occurred between these two worlds. Similarly, the worship of sun gods and elaborate afterlife beliefs present striking parallels in both Egyptian and Mesoamerican cultures, which may suggest a deeper cultural exchange or influence. Expanding on the botanical and agricultural evidence, further research into the DNA of ancient seeds found in both Egypt and America shows a baffling overlap that cannot be dismissed by coincidence. These seeds, which include varieties of barley and wheat, appear to have been cultivated by both civilizations at around the same time, indicating a possible exchange of agricultural techniques and plant species. As we explore the possible interactions between these ancient peoples, we must delve into the political and economic implications such contact would have had. If the ancient Egyptians did indeed reach the Americas, it would imply a level of political organization and economic resource allocation far beyond what is traditionally attributed to them. Organizing such expeditions would have required not only technological know-how but also substantial economic backing and the political will to explore the unknown. Moreover, the implications for our understanding of prehistoric trade networks are profound. Such early globalization efforts would reshape our views on how interconnected our ancient civilizations were. This would not only redefine trade routes, but also the diffusion of technological and cultural innovations across continents. Continuing with the theme of shared myths, let's delve deeper into the flood myths. These narratives often involve a great deluge that destroys an ancient civilization, only for it to be reborn through the survivors. In Egyptian mythology, the story of the Great Flood is associated with the god Osiris, who is killed and dismembered, then reborn, much like the land is reborn after the Nile's inundation. In Mayan and other Mesoamerican cultures, flood myths also feature prominently, with gods deciding to end an era of mankind with a flood, only for a new generation to arise. These shared stories, with their themes of destruction and renewal, might hint at a collective memory of a real event, perhaps even a globally experienced one. Such inquiries not only enrich our understanding of the past, but also inspire a re-evaluation of what might have been possible in terms of cultural and technological exchanges across oceans and continents. They challenge the isolationist views of ancient civilizations and open up new perspectives on how interconnected the ancient world could have been. As we wrap up today's segment on Historical Highway, we invite you to ponder these connections and the incredible potential for historical interconnectivity. If you've been intrigued by these insights into ancient global interactions, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts or any questions. Join us next time as we continue to uncover and revisit the pathways of our ancestors, making surprising discoveries that illuminate the roads less traveled by ancient civilizations. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey, where every mile traveled is a step back into the secrets of our shared human history.